Mr. and Mrs. Slott.
Gallagher for me.
Your grandson Charles tried to read a very offensive book report to Mr. Schweibert's class.
The boy doesn't know what he's saying.
Our grandson is a little slow between the ears.
Your grandson seems to believe that he's a Nazi. Any ideas where he's getting that from?
Most likely other Nazis.
Charles received a suspension as a lesson for his behavior and a failing grade on the paper.
His shit-for-brains mother couldn't pass gas, let alone middle school. My grandson wrote an entire report here, and you're gonna fail him for this?
Hey, I read it. A couple of grammatical things here and there. He didn't remember to capitalize Auschwitz, but the kid can write.
Hitler's diatribe on Aryan superiority is not an appropriate theme for a 6th grade book report.
Did you tell the class they couldn't write about Nazis?
Well, usually they're not writing from the Nazi perspective, so no. Look, it's okay to write about mass murderers. You just can't side with the mass murderers.
This is a direct attack on his First Amendment rights. A right, I might add, that belongs to everyone, regardless of intelligence deficiencies or possible retardation.
Yes, but there are conditions to those rights, like yelling fire in a public theater or preaching white supremacy to middle school students.
Look, we simply can't allow Hitler's hate speech to alienate our diverse student body. We've worked very hard to create an open atmosphere for all our students.
Look, you can't go teaching equality and then get your human rights panties in a bunch when it comes with a couple of wedgies. Every asshole is entitled to his beliefs. That's the yin and the yang of democracy. It's the same freedom that allows you to teach wearing that silly beanie and those Crayola-colored kids out there to go to school together. And it doesn't matter anyway. Pretty soon, there's not going to be any Jew or Aryan or Hindu or Muslim or Mexican or blacks. There's just going to be the rich and the fucked. And our grandson is already one of the fucked. So at least let the boy express the degenerate ideas he can actually comprehend. And that, my multicultural friends, is liberty and justice for all. Or we could call the Attorney General and the ACLU. I'm sorry, I probably should have started with that.